The following videos cover all information regarding the current benefits offered by Ground Engineering Consultants. The first benefit we're going to talk about is the 401k program offered through the principal. The eligibility period for our 401k is the first of the month following 90 days, and that's the first quarter month following 90 days of employment. The 401k works different from all of our other benefits in the sense that once you've met the elimination period, you don't have to wait for open enrollment to come back around to make any changes. So if you would like to enroll at a later period, once you've met the elimination period, you're welcome to do that. If you elect a certain percent upon hire and want to change that at a different date, you can do that as well. You don't need to wait till open enrollment comes back around. Ground does have a matching program. We will match 50 cents of your dollar up to 5% for either the traditional or the Roth programs, which are both offered here at Ground. If you have any questions on both of those programs, please see the principal pamphlet that will provide you some more information. If you would like to contribute to both a Roth and a traditional, you're more than welcome to, but one of them will have to equal 5%. You can't contribute 4 and 1%, one has to be 5. So for example, 5 and 2%. On your enrollment form, please note that if you do elect to contribute, they're going to ask you if you want to do it yourself or do it for you. What they're talking about is your investment, is whether you want to decide where your funds are going or whether they're going to do it for you. If you do it yourself, please make sure you go through the listed options and make sure the percentages add up to 100% at the end. Unless you elect otherwise, you will automatically be enrolled at a deferral rate of 5%. So please make sure to fill out that form if you would like anything different. Our medical and vision insurance is currently offered through United Healthcare. We have two types of plans. We have a PPO plan and an HSA plan. The PPO plan is a very traditional plan with an annual deductible that's a little bit lower than our HSA plan. And once you've met that deductible, it becomes coinsurance. It's an 80-20 plan where the carrier will be paying 80% of your bills and you will be paying 20%. Once you've met the out-of-pocket max listed for the PPO plan, you will be 100% covered at that point. Please take a look at the Ground Benefit Guide for 2017 for listed details on those amounts. For the HSA plan or the Health Savings Account, this is considered a higher deductible plan, but once you've met the annual deductible, you're 100% covered after that point. On that form, you will see that there is also an out-of-pocket max included in that. Please note that the difference between the annual deductible and the out-of-pocket max only applies to prescription drugs. You will continue to pay on prescription drugs until you've met that out-of-pocket max, and then you'll be 100% covered on that as well. With the HSA, Ground will contribute an annual amount of $750 into your health savings account that is distributed into the account on a quarterly basis, $187.50 every quarter. You are responsible for creating an Optum Bank account or providing your own health savings account option for the health savings plan. In addition to the HSA contributions that Ground will make, please note that you are required as an employee to make a contribution to the health savings account also. There is a minimum of $1 a week that needs to go to that account as a contribution by the employee, but you are allowed to change that on a monthly basis, anything above $1. If you have any questions regarding that, please see your HR. In addition, if you have any questions on the differences between those two plans, please see your HR. The eligibility for our medical and vision is for all full-time employees who work a minimum of 30 hours per week. You're eligible to enroll after completing the pre-qualification period of the first of the month following 60 days of active service. Vision is included for both of these plans. You cannot opt out of vision in one or the other, and the coverage is the same for both. The premium rates that are listed under the Ground's benefit guide does include the coverage cost of the vision. When to enroll for medical and vision insurance. If you do not enroll upon hire at Ground, then you will have to wait for open enrollment, which happens at the end of the year, or a qualifying event in order to come onto our plan. So we encourage you to consider carefully if you would like to enroll in our medical and vision when you start here at Ground. Please note that you'll see in the Ground Benefit Guide that there are two different types of premium rates, one with wellness and one without wellness. Also, there's a list of the health savings account premiums and the PPO plan premiums. The with and without wellness premium rates refer to our wellness program. Your premium rates for this current year are based on successful completion of the wellness program for last year. If you are a new hire and this is your first time enrolling in our medical, you will not be eligible for the with wellness premium rates in this year, because you did not complete the 2016 wellness program. But you can participate in our 2017 wellness program. If you complete all requirements by the end of the year of the 2017 plan year, you will be eligible for that with wellness lower premium rate for the 2018 plan year. If you have any questions regarding the differences in these premiums, please ask your HR representative. The wellness program. The wellness program is covered by ACEC and Designed Wellness Health, but the actual program runs through Red Brick Health Portal and is an internet-based program. The plan year runs on an annual basis. It runs from January 1st of 2017 to December 31st of 2017. All employees and eligible spouses are able to participate in this program without a waiting period, and regardless of if you take our health insurance or not. And if an employee and spouse are both enrolled on Ground's health insurance, please note that both of you must complete all the program requirements by the end of the program in order to receive the lower premium rates for the following year. Please reference this year's wellness program requirements for more information on what you need to do to complete the program. Or you can contact your wellness champion if you have any additional questions. In addition to the lower premium rates that we've talked about in the fall for the next upcoming year, if you complete the wellness program in time, there's also a cash incentive of $150 for each participant who completes it. Please note that the cash incentive is only available for those participants who are enrolled in the Ground program. So while you and your spouse can participate, if you're not enrolled in our medical, you won't be eligible for the cash incentive. Only the access to the Red Brick portal information and the wellness program. If you have any additional questions regarding this requirement, please let us know. Life and disability insurance is offered at Ground through Lincoln Financial Group. Ground offers group and dependent life, short and long-term disability, as well as accidental death and dismemberment. The requirements of eligibility are the same for the medical and vision. In order to enroll in the life and disability, you have to work a minimum of 30 hours, so be a full-time employee, as well as having completed the elimination period of the first of the month following 60 days of active service. If you are electing to participate in Ground's medical plan, you are required to take Ground's life and disability policy. Please make a note of that as you're going through the benefit information. Ground's life and disability insurance is a package deal. You won't be able to elect the group life but not have short and long-term disability. You have to elect all of the life and disability as a package. Please make sure to make note of that as you're filling out your paperwork. When to enroll for Ground's life and disability insurance. If you do not enroll upon hire at Ground, you will have to wait until the next open enrollment period or a qualifying event that happens. In addition, for the life and disability policy, if you enroll for coverage at a later date, no matter whether it's a qualifying event or during open enrollment, a physical examination or further medical information may be required and could disqualify you from enrolling in the program. These will be made at your own expense. So we would strongly encourage you to consider enrolling upon hire if you're thinking about it and taking it now. All of the premium rates for life and disability are based on your weekly salary. If you have any questions about specifics on that, please contact HR. Grounds Dental Plan. Grounds Dental Plan is offered through Comprehensive Healthcare Dental. This is a dental plan, not dental insurance, which is very important to note. There are no deductibles and no co-pays. This works like a discount program and lowers your general dentist fees. There are additional specialists included in our plan network. You can reference the list of examples of what types of lower rates you're looking at on the orientation website. The eligibility for this is for a full-time employee who works a minimum of 30 hours in a week and has met the first of the month 60-day enrollment period. When to enroll? If you do not enroll upon hire at Ground, you will have to wait until the next open enrollment period or a qualifying event in order to come back onto the dental plan. Please take a look at the different options that are offered there and the differences in the lower premium, in the lower monthly costs that will impact what types of discounts you'll be having with different providers. Also, if you are planning on enrolling in our dental plan, take a look at the different types of providers that they have there. If there's one that's on it that you are planning on enrolling with, then we would encourage you to choose the plan based on what plan they accept. All of this information is included on our orientation website under the information for the dental plan. But if you have any additional questions, please let HR know.